guys, taking our rights back again. So today I'm out in Penrith, Cumbria headquarters. Now this is a massive place, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and have a look at the dog section. I am also out with News Now Yorkshire and Society. So yeah, let's go and see what we see. Let's see what we come across. I'm just going to show you this first, guys. I'm going to show you this sign and visit and staff parking that way, so I can go that way. So let me show you this. I think this is one of the biggest sites I've been to. So we've got Cumbria Constabulary Headquarters, County Hall, PCC, Police and Crime Commissioner, Cumbria County Council, Cumbria Fire and Rescue Service, and then we've just got the car parks and that there. So listen, I'll come back to you guys if and when. I haven't been clocked yet. Let's see how long it takes. Still haven't been clocked. So we're going to be respectful, of course. I want to see if I can see some doggies. As you can see, we've got the dog trust there, which is respect. Dog section. A lot of keys hanging up. We can see the kennels there, look. Can you see the kennels? Kennel number 6 there. Kennel number 8, I'd say. I don't think they're in use. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry, ladies. There's a registration there. S666. The devil, that's the devil's work, that. So we did see 2 police officers there, but, oh, see there, I don't know if you're going to see, you'll see. So they've got a photo with a lot of pictures of, nah, I don't think you can really, I don't think you can really make that out, guys, but hey, we tried. Right, I will come back to you if and when. Again, there's a couple of outdoor kennels there. No, I wouldn't say it. Well, yeah, kennels. You can see somebody in that building there. I don't know if you can see. It's got the number 12. When I'm looking through that window there, you can see the number 12, and there's a lady, I'd say. I can just see myself. Come back, these guys. What I would say is they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 electric ports. We have got a sign there with public entrance. I believe that's what it is. Public entrance, yeah. Quite a big headquarters this. It's definitely one of the biggest I've been to. We've got the fire brigade next door there. I tell you what, it's a big place this. I was hoping to see some dog sports there. I've looked through the fence, but I can't see none. Could you
they must be out and about. They must be busy.
How many dogs have we got? Cumbria?
I genuinely wouldn't have a clue. Don't know.
No. Are you a police officer?
Yeah.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Can you organise if we can see some dogs? Can you try for me, please?
No, I can't.
Come on.
If they're not out and about, they're obviously
There's
out.
somebody in there. They haven't seen me, but I've seen them through the window.
We don't do kind of ad hoc visits. That's the only thing.
Why?
Well, we don't do visits to the dog
It's
section,
good.
really.
Well,
no.
why? But listen, it's good to build public relations, really.
Yeah, I
you
know. Sometimes going to schools and that kind of a thing.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm a bit too old. Just a bit too old for school. But it is. Do you agree? This would be an excellent opportunity now, ladies.
Not right now, but we're just on with some other stuff. Is there anything I can help you with today?
Well, you're declining.
And what?
You
We
just
can't just do
declined.
it like on the spur of the moment like that, because
Why?
obviously if that's something we'd want to look into, we'd have to arrange that. We can't just go
So-
knock on the door there now and we'll be like, can this gentleman come in to look at the dogs? And
But they
speak
could
to
say
them?
yes or no, couldn't they? I mean, if they say no, then that's fair enough.
We don't do like here and now visits, it's all just pre-arranged, unfortunately. That's just how it is with it.
So how would I go about arranging a
You
visit
could
then?
send an email or write a letter.
Right.
to our
Is that the only way? Isn't that like, so what I'm saying is now I'm on site, isn't there somebody I could see to try and arrange?
We don't do it kind of here and now. It has to be pre-arranged.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So now I'm on site, couldn't I see somebody to arrange?
To arrange?
Yeah.
You could go down to the main reception and see if anybody there can help you.
Where is that?
So that's if you just got see where the gap is there, where those garages are.
Yeah.
You walk straight down the hill and you'll come to the big house and it'll say main reception.
Right.
They might be able
So
to.
can I ask what rank you are?
PC.
PC, police constable.
Police constable. DC or P?
Police constable, so PC.
So uniform.
Yes.
So how come you're not, are you as well? So how come you're not in uniform then?
Because we're not in a uniform role at the minute.
Alright, so can I ask what role you do?
Yeah, I'm training officer.
Training, so what do you train?
The police officers.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Go on, training for what then?
To be police officers.
And yourself?
The same.
Have you got a shoulder number?
I do, yeah.
Can I have it?
Yeah, of course you can. It's 2711.
What about your name?
It's PC Semple.
Semple.
Yeah, Semple.
Don't mind.
Please.
PC 2421 Coward.
Coward.
Yeah.
Okay. Two interesting names.
Brilliant. I'm
Okay.
going to get back in there. If there's anything else I can help you with, let us know.
Yeah,
Okay?
what were you going to say there, sorry?
I was just going to say we need to get back into our students because we're actually teaching at
Alright,
the moment.
so can I just ask where you were going then? Because I've come here and you looked as though
Yeah,
you
I
were
thought
going
there was
out.
some of our students around there, but there's not.
Alright,
Alright.
okay, right. Can I, hey, here's a fork, can I come in?
No.
Come on!
No, it's not.
Howie, let's build some public relations.
No, it's not a public building.
It says public access.
Not in this is a police
Not in this
building,
bit. Could I arrange that though for like not
No,
now, for
sorry.
another time? Okay, I think she was a bit rude towards the end there, the way she slammed the door. But hey yo, and that lady, you know, listen, they were polite, weren't they? But I don't know, just the way she went no then, like slammed the door. Okay. Well, how come it says public entrance then? So, I think she was, that lady there, the one who ended up being rude, did say, come round and see. Where do I go and try and make contact with somebody where I could try it, like a media department is what I'm looking for.
Hunter Lane Police Station.
Where's that?
Phone the 101 number.
Right.
And they'll tell you
For the
everything.
media department. Okay. I haven't got a clue where that is, so we'll go down here where she advised. That's the 666. The devil. That was the 666 that. I'm gonna knock on this door first and see if there is any dog section available. Pause, guys. Alright, so. No. No, I don't think so. So, bite back spray. Bite back spray and ear defenders available. Oh wait, there must be someone at the top though. I'm gonna pause, guys. So this is pointed to reception. Now, if this is reception, but there we've got the copper topper for the nutter. Let's see if we can get in. Yes. Please, but where's the bell? Mad old bell, ain't it? So guys, you get pointed to come here. There's a lady sat there and she's just totally ignoring me. Miss, excuse me, could I tell you why I'm here, please? I've just been... 2 officers have told me to come here. For some help. Excuse me. Just totally blank and I don't know if you can see her. But look at this. Miss, excuse me, I've been pointed to come here. Definitely not coming, guys. I have come to some assistance. I hope I don't end up going somewhere I'm not supposed to. I have come and tried to be open and transparent with yourselves. 2 PCs did direct me away, and now you were just ignoring me. Acting as though you're blind. In both ears, I think. And deaf in one eye. But hey, oh. Right, well, thanks anyway. Serve with pride, act with professionalism. I know what I mean? That's a no then. Focus on what's important, no. An exclusive, no. Chief Constable Michelle Mann. Temporary Deputy Chief Constable and Temporary Assistant Chief Constable. Guys, I don't think... Oh, we've got this woman here, see if she's gonna come. What we'll do, guys, is we'll hopefully we'll go for a walk and we'll bump into somebody that may be able to assist us. We've done the right thing, we came here, but unfortunately, it looks as though I'm just gonna have to go and look for someone myself. Doesn't it? Looks as though I'm gonna have to go and look for someone myself, guys. Quite an old building. We've got that flag up there. We've got that flag there. No parking, unloading. It's not flying like, is it? Right, we've got an inspector who's actually spying on me. Let's see if he's going to be professional, guys. Let's see if he's going to be professional. He's locked the door so I can't get in. Hello. Sir, I've been...
What's up, mate?
I've been directed down here to see yourself.
Oh, we're smashing on the door and banging on the door.
Well, I'm trying to get some assistance.
What's going on? There's a way and means of doing it, isn't there, mate?
Well, I'd rang the bell and the lady, like I say...
So what's up? What's the problem?
Should we keep our space off? So, I've been directed to come down here. Do you want to... Will you identify yourself first for me, please?
Mate, we're in a police station. What do you want?
Well, can I just have your number at least?
No, you can't. What do you want?
No.
Mate, I've got a job to do. What do you want?
You're an inspector?
Yeah.
Right. Not very professional.
Mate, what do you want?
If you're not very professional, listen, I've said twice now.
Fella, come on.
I'm trying to tell you, but if you're not very professional, how's your sergeant going to be professional?
Mate, what do you want?
So, I've been directed to this...
Yeah.
You're not very... Can I talk to you instead?
What's going on?
Hey, you're not very polite, you. How did you make inspector, you?
We're still waiting for you to tell us what you want.
Well, do you know what? If you weren't road inspector, right, you'd have already probably knew why I was here.
Okay, but we're still waiting, so carry on.
Well, I'm going to try and stand back from you.
Right, you carry on, mate.
So, Sergeant, hello.
Hiya.
Good afternoon, are you okay?
No, not so bad. So what have you been told to come down?
Can I have your numbers first?
Yeah, it's right there on my shoulder, mate. It's 2627.
So 2 PCs, I believe WPCs, I know they're not called that anymore, but I'm old school, directed me to this door to come down and see yourselves.
Yep.
I believe the training people who are wanting to become police constables,
Right,
shall we
okay.
say. So they've directed me down to here. I've came down, as you're aware, because you stood in front of me. Inspector Cheeky Chops, shall we call him?
Carry on.
We call him Inspector Cheeky Chops because he won't identify himself.
So why have they asked you to come down, mate?
Well, I'm going to get to that, Sarge. I'm just going to step back a little bit,
Yeah,
please.
that's fine.
So I've come in there. I've rang the bell. As I've rang the bell, I've got no assistance. I've noticed there was a door on my right, so I've looked through the door. There was a woman just sat there blatantly ignoring me.
Right.
I'm not surprised if this is the boss. Do you know what I mean?
Still
Lead by
waiting to say what you
example.
wanted, fella.
Listen, lead by example, sir.
Still waiting for you to say what you wanted.
Lead by example, sir. So, Sarge, I was speaking to two WPCs up there.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have spoiled my chances now because of Inspector Silly
Still
Sausage.
waiting, mate.
So what I've come for today basically is, I don't know if you've seen that programme called Police Interceptors.
Right. Yeah, I'm aware of it.
Yeah, so anyway, they go about, a camera crew go about with police. Now I've chosen Cumbria, and hopefully that I can talk to somebody from the media department.
Right. Okay. Is that all you want? You just want to speak to somebody from the media department about that show, is it?
Well, not about that show, no. I don't know if you have actually worked with the, have you worked with the Interceptors
It was a
Cumbria?
while ago. A long time
So
ago.
yourself though?
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Right, so what I want to do, right, is because I'm an independent journalist,
Okay.
is that I'd like to see how I go about maybe to do some like ride-alongs, but hopefully if I can, I don't go with like somebody like Inspector Silly Sausage over there. You've been nice and polite, Sarge. Can I ask your name?
Yeah, Sergeant Bateson.
Sergeant
Bateson.
Bateson.
Yeah.
So hopefully I could go with someone like you who's got a bit of people skills and know how to communicate, because I don't know we got to that rank, if I'm honest. Them over there, Silly Sausage.
Best thing for you to do, send an email
I'm
in.
going to step back because you keep stepping
Yeah,
forward.
no, that's fine. Send an email in to 101emails@cumbria.police.uk.
So I'll get it back off.
Yeah, so you better get it back off there. Pull that through, then we can send that through straight
Right.
through to the media team. They
Right.
can make contact with you,
Right.
and then they can discuss whether it's going to be a viable option or not.
Right. Isn't there any other ways, like you're saying, do that email, that 101 emails? Can't I just get a direct contact for them?
Well, if you do that, that'll pass it straight on to the department.
Yeah, so what
All
I'm
of the
saying,
calls-
though, Sarge-
all of the calls that come through, they come straight through into the control room.
Right.
And then you can either divert it off to another department who are all very busy.
Right.
Okay.
And
But we
I
send them an
appreciate
email
that.
and they can send it. They can make contact with you when they
Right.
have time to do that.
So there wouldn't be no direct means for me to communicate?
Not right now, but like I said, if you send that email in, we'll be able to send it on to the relevant department, and then they'll be able to make contact with you, be able to get it progressed for you, and see if they can do something for you.
Okay, Sarge. Listen, thanks for that. Thanks for that.
problem.
I mean, it's as
Anything
simple
else?
as that, isn't it? You know, I was trying to say to that lady there, I've been
Yeah.
directed to where.
What-
Hopefully I don't have to go and walk about west, probably somewhere you don't want me to
What I would
be.
just say is the staff inside, they were a little bit concerned because they said that you were banging on the glass.
Well,
you
I've
might-
rang
You might have caused
Sarge.
them a bit of distress.
It's all on
inside.
evidence.
Okay.
It's all
Yeah.
documented,
I know,
Sarge.
I know. We get one side, we have to get the other side as well, don't we? That's our job.
Well,
Take
let me
both
tell
sides-
you this,
take
it's
both sides of the
documented on
story.
my side.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's it. I'm not giving you grief or anything. I just want to say, just watch the way that you're acting around.
Do you know what? I haven't come to give you an headache. I haven't come to get in your hair. But when you get met by an inspector, that makes me think, well, if he's an inspector, no, look, he thinks it's funny, but it's not funny. Get yourself in, Inspector. See you later.
Send that.
Do you want to give your details, though, Inspector? No. See now, I'm going to put a complaint in. How do I put a complaint in against him if I don't know his numbers?
If you go on our website, there'll be a link to the PSD department.
Yeah,
you can put a
but
complaint
how
in
can I
there.
put a complaint in if I don't know his identity?
Right.
Can you just give me your
You'll be
shoulder
able
number,
to-
please,
you'll be
Sarge? You
able
must
to-
know his...
I can't give that to you.
How
okay?
is Sarge, please?
But I can't. But
Why
you've got
can't
more
you?
than- You've got my details.
Sarge?
So you can
Sarge?
more than happily
Okay.
put my details on that complaint and say that I was present.
Yeah, but I don't want to
Obviously-
complain about you. You've
No, I
been
know,
brilliant,
but-
Sarge.
but-
Why would I want to
but I've
complain
been-
against you?
I know, but I've been present, haven't I? So if you want to put that complaint in, you've got my details.
Yeah.
You can say I was present,
Yeah.
and then we can go from there, can't
Do
we?
you know what I mean? He's breaking policy. Do you know what I mean? As simple as identifying yourself.
Yeah.
What other
completely-
policies is he breaking?
I can't speak for him, mate, can I?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Don't be like
get-
him.
I get your
Listen,
I get your
Sarge,
position.
please do not be a tyrant like him.
Okay. Like I said to you, send that email through. We'll do what we can. I work up in the comms centre, so it'll come through to my department anyway, and we'll do what we can to help you.
You must know his collar number.
Right. I'm not going to get
Can
into
I
that
ask
now,
you
mate.
why?
I've-
Okay, can I ask you the question? Can I ask you why you're saying you can't give me? Can I ask you why you can't give me his
'Cause that's
collar
him.
number?
If he's decided to walk off, that's with him. He can answer that.
And do you think
Okay.
that's right,
Okay,
though?
I'm not going to comment on that now.
You know
okay?
it's not right, don't you,
Right.
Sarge?
Is there
Sarge,
any-
you've
is there-
been
is there-
lovely, you
I
know,
Is
Sergeant, man.
there anything else I can help you with today, mate?
Yeah, please. Give me his collar number.
I'm
Or
not-
even
I'm not
go
gonna
and
do
ask
that.
him to come and give me his
Okay.
collar number, then I don't need to complain. If I get his collar number, I don't need to
Like I said to
complain.
you.
I don't want to,
I know. Like
because
I
it's
said
going
to
to
you,
spoil why I'm here,
there's a-
really.
There's a channel that you can go down to do that.
Do you know what I
So if
mean?
you go down that, then it's all done through the right channels.
Do you know? Yeah, but Sarge, what I'm saying.
Everything's above board for you and me.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, Sarge, is I don't want to complain about him, right? Because that's going to spoil the chances what I've come for today.
Yeah.
I've been open and transparent with you. unfortunately, I don't appreciate, especially an inspector. What about the likes of you? If he's teaching you, how's he teaching you?
I appreciate that, but like I said, go on the website, Professional Standards Department, they'll put complaining through that, okay?
Yeah.
I've got to get back, so I've got to go manage all the calls that are coming in.
Listen,
We're pretty
let
busy.
me apologise if I've dragged you away from something important. I didn't mean to. I pressed the bell. I wasn't getting any assistance, so...
I'll go on. I'll pass your apologies on to the girls on the front desk.
Yeah,
okay?
I tell them I didn't mean to give them an headache. I did get directed to you by two. I mean, you must know there's two
I know they
female.
get sent down here, so it's absolutely fine. And, you know, it's probably the right thing to do. Come down here to the main office.
Yeah, I wanted to have a look at the dog section as well. Could you organise that?
I couldn't at the moment, mate. Okay, but again, like you said, you're an independent journalist. You want to do some research stuff. Send that email into 101 to the marketing department. Put in that you want to come and have a look at the dog section, stuff like that, and they'll see what they can do for you.
What about the mounted section? Is that...
We don't have one.
Don't have one?
No, we
Do
don't
you
have
share
one.
somebody else's?
No, we don't. No, don't use them.
So if you're having like football, like Carlisle, you must have...
Sometimes get sometimes we get Lancs up.
Yeah, I know in Cleveland they're using Northumbria now. And Durham, they're using Northumbria mounted section.
I'm going to have to get back. It's just a busy day.
Right, well
Okay,
listen, will you do me a favour?
Pleasure to talk to you.
Listen, thank you, Sarge. Right, listen, you've been spot on. I can't fault you, Sergeant, but tell Inspector Silly Sausage to sort his attitude out, man. Okay, thank you, Sarge. Listen, Sergeant, if you're ever out on them streets, police, and stay safe, sir. So, did you see Inspector Silly Sausage there? You couldn't make that up, could you, from an inspector? Couldn't make it up, guys, but I'll pause and come back to you again. Let's have a look down here. Hello, sir. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. Parking reserved for police vehicles and under. Okay. I'm okay, are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Oh, good. Can I just take your collar number if you're going to engage?
2780.
Yeah, based at?
Based at Penrith.
Oh yeah, based at Penrith.
I am, yeah.
How far's Penrith from here? It's not far. We're in Penrith, aren't we?
We're in Penrith. It's
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
yes. I'll just let you know as well, pal. My body comes recording as well, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Alright.
So have you come to see me?
We've come to see you and the two others, yeah.
The two others?
Aye.
Who's we? Because I can only see one of you.
We?
Yeah, you said we've come to see you,
My
but...
colleagues that are down as well.
Alright, where other then?
Yeah. Just on the far side.
Oh, we're talking to somebody else, have I?
Yeah, yeah. So
Alright.
what brings you down here today then?
Well, I've been all the way up there, right, and I've seen the dog section. I am a dog person. I love
Right,
dogs. In fact, I don't know if you know much about dogs yourself.
I like dogs, yeah. I do
So
dogs.
do you know what a Belgian Malinois is?
About what, sorry?
A Belgian
Yeah.
Malinois.
Right.
Yeah, so I've got a Belgian Malinois myself. She's a female.
Right.
She's just over 2-year-old now.
Yeah.
I'm interested. I do a bit of training myself with dogs. Not protection. I haven't done no protection work or no with Belbo. I call it Belbo. And I've got a staffy as well. He's a rescue though him.
Right.
I've had Bella since she was a pup. 6 weeks old she was. She come home a bit early, but hey, that's a long story, so we won't go there.
How many have you got then?
Well, listen to this. I had her when I got with my partner. She'd rescued a staffy.
Right.
He ended up getting this cancer, and it was one of the most aggressive cancers a dog can get. I had to get him put to sleep, and that wasn't a nice experience.
Right.
But we had him for a few years. Then we got Bella.
Yeah.
He went, and then the family member that my partner rescued Rocky off. They ended up asking if we wanted to rescue. They called him Cyrus when we got him, but I changed his name to Buster.
Right, okay.
So
Fair play to you.
I've got two
Fair
dogs.
play to you for doing that.
So yeah, I've been up there and I've spoken to two ladies. I
That's
believe.
the dog handler section.
No, what it is out the big main building.
Yeah, right.
And basically, what I've come for today is to hopefully
Right.
talk to the media department. And when I see in the dog section, I couldn't help but have a look because, like I say, I love dogs. But she directed me down to where I've gone in that blue door over there. I've pressed the bell.
Right.
There was no one sat behind the desk, so pressed the bell, and then I've noticed the door on the right. I've looked and the woman sat on the chair just ignoring me. I'd been directed to there. I was trying to say I need some assistance. I've been directed here, so I knocked on the door.
Yeah.
And then we've just had an inspector. I had to nickname him. Listen, I've been polite with you because you've been polite with me.
You have.
I had to end up calling him Inspector Silly Sausage because he was quite rude. He wouldn't even identify himself and give me his.
So you've come down here, you said you
numbers.
need help. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah,
today?
I want to see the media department. I want to see,
Right.
do you know, like police interceptors and police stop and all that?
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
they do, because I'm an independent journalist, so I
Right.
want to see how. Because listen, right, you know about auditors, don't you?
Yeah, I'm well
right.
aware of auditors, mate.
Now there's good and there's bad in everything, yeah.
Yeah.
But what it is, if you think about it, it's a perfect opportunity for the police and auditors to get the heads together and go, do you know what, let's build this bridge that
Right.
needs building.
Yeah.
And I'm here hopefully to try and build that bridge. But I think I've just spoiled it now because of Inspector Silly Sausage. And I'm thinking, if he's an inspector and he's acting like that, what about what lessons are, how's he teaching the people below him? So I think I'm going to end up spoiling that now because
Right,
I've had to call him a silly sausage.
Right.
So,
Okey-doke. Are you
there's-
willing to pass me your details, mate, or not? Just as a matter of courtesy.
what do you mean details?
Your name, date of birth.
Right.
You know you don't have to. I just need to ask
what's
you a
your
question,
name?
don't I? It's PC Passmore.
Passmore.
Yeah,
I tell you what, I've asked a couple of police constables and sergeants and that, and there's some like not very like Smith and all that. That's like a common name, but the names I've been passed today are not common.
Right.
Are you willing to give me your date of birth?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. So
yeah,
if
you
you want to
can,
do courtesy, if you want to do
Yeah,
that for me,
that's
I'll do
ultimately
that
fine.
with you. That's not a problem.
Like
I
say,
mean,
you know what we need to obtain and what we can't obtain and things like that, and that's absolutely fine.
no, it's not about
It's just-
obtaining. I'm saying if we're gonna do that, then I think it's a two-way street.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
yeah.
all.
Yeah, you're entitled to that.
Because
Yeah.
let's be honest, though, if I give you my details, what you gonna do with them?
I'll check you through all the systems, and
Exactly.
that'll literally be it.
Exactly, but what would you want to do that for?
So it's just a matter of what we do as part of our job, isn't it?
I know.
I like
and
to know
see,
who I'm talking to.
I know, right? And
things
see,
like that,
and
and
see.
that's the
Now,
only reason,
I'm
isn't
going to be open and transparent with you, right? And because of the work I do, the nature of my work, and I
Yeah.
come to a lot of police stations,
Uh-huh.
and I don't want my name getting put through all different
okay.
That's the only reason I don't want to give you my name.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And like I said, I know that you don't have to, and you know that you don't have to at this moment in time, do you? So
No.
that's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
What are your plans then?
So my plans were, I have, like I say, I spoke to a lovely sergeant there. He come
Right.
out. The sergeant and the inspector came out, and I tell you what, I even shook the sergeant's hand.
Right.
No, lovely. Well, he put his hand out to shake, and you know, usually, like you can see, I'm masked. I'm masked because of COVID, and that's why I said I'm going to stay back.
Yeah.
But you know what? He was that lovely, and I thought, you know what? I'll shake his hand. I've got some sanitizer when I get back, and I'll just make sure I keep my hand away from where it needs to be for now.
Fair enough.
You know, but listen, I was always brought up right to speak to people and treat people the way they treat you, and because of Inspector Silly Sausage there, I think I've spoilt my chances here, and that's not fair, man. Do you know what I mean? But what can you do though? What can
So
you
are
do?
you with those two others down the far side or not?
How long have you been in the job?
Coming up 4 years nearly.
So do you know in that 4 years that you've been in the job,
Right.
like, because like I've just said, yeah, I'm an independent journalist. Have you seen any changes in the job in the 4 years that you've been serving?
I've seen many change, but I'm not going to get into that.
No, I'm not. I don't expect you to go into
No,
details.
I know,
but for
yes,
the
yes, I have seen many a change over the 4 years.
for
3.5
the
years.
good, or for the worst.
Both.
Both.
Both, yeah.
Can I ask you to give us an example, please?
I'm not going to give you an example.
Okay, can I ask you why not then?
'Cause I don't want to.
Okay.
Is the honest answer. And
But
that's-
why it's about building that bridge with the public now? We've
It
got
is,
that.
yeah, it is, I
Even
agree
you,
with
even the inspector, he had the perfect opportunity to build a bridge, and instead he wanted to be and show himself to be rude. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, every time someone like me stands in front of you, you've got a perfect opportunity to help build that bridge.
Yeah,
Do you
I
know?
agree with that. We're having a good conversation, aren't we? And
Yeah,
we're
definitely,
building
and that's
those
what it's
bridges
about,
to the
isn't it?
extent. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you.
That's definitely what it's about. So you say the other two? Where are the other two?
Sorry, just give us 1 second, buddy.
Okay.
Hey, mate. Sorry, I missed you.
So do you know what, guys? I can't really fault him. You're seeing yourselves for the inspector. Unfortunately, I'm going to make a complaint, but how do I complain against him when he wouldn't even identify himself?
Against who? Which auditor? So what's the allegation?
Is that man in your conversation done, sir?
Yeah, that's received, mate. Thanks for that. I'll put this one in. Say that again, mate, sorry.
Are we done?
We are for the time being, yeah.
Right.
Are you hanging about, or is that you done and dusted now?
No, I'm hanging about. It's a big place to cover, isn't it?
It's what?
It's a big place.
It's a nice place as well.
It is. It's old, isn't it?
It is.
Right. Well, listen. Thanks for being professional.
No problem at all. You
And-
take care of yourself, and if you're hanging about, if I need any more details, or if I need to speak to you
I'm
again.
not.
you
I
just
am
go on
hanging
the
about.
board
But
and
what
so
it
on.
is, hopefully, do you think I'll have spoiled the situation with calling him Inspector Silly Sausage?
I dare say so, yeah. But you never know. You never know.
Okay. Well, listen. You stay safe out there on the
No worries.
streets.
Take care of yourself.
Respect. Ta-da. So yeah, it's a big look at that. Big lovely old building. Even he's just said it's lovely. It's a lovely building, but I know what's happening here, I'm out guys, I'm getting locked up, mate. And we know why, don't we? Believe. Getting locked up, mate. Getting locked up, guys. I will put this camera back on if I need to. So obviously he's his van that he's parked on Believe anyway.
You know what I'm asking.
Yeah, I know exactly what
Look at that, what he's got.
Choosing to go and use different methods.
Well, the longer the
What kind of
conversation
pistol?
goes on-
Interpretate my words.
What kind of pistols are?
Again, mate.
What kind of pistol?
It's a Glock.
the longer
Glock.
the conversation goes on, the longer the video.
Well, yeah, I get that.
So obviously we're having more of a conversation where we're having a great time here, and more of you on video means more money for me. You know what I mean? So that's why I like to extend it. You know, I like to get into the real nitty gritty of what's going on. Yeah.
So, I'm not going to ask for it, can I fly it? But soon you have.
I do. Exactly. Exactly that. Well, to be fair, I might not be making money from it. Could be happy.
So it's not like a heli.
Yeah.
Right guys, that's Cumbria. What we're going to do is going to split, we're going to bounce and we'll catch us all on the rebound. Until then guys, please stay safe and be lucky. Respect.